Hello, and welcome. In this video, we're going to walk you through the document signing process using SignNow within America Learns. Let's start with setting up staff permissions for document signing. You'll first need to log into your Impact Suite account. From your mission control, click on Reporters, Staff, and Sites. Then, on the right panel, under Manage Staff, click on Manage Staff Roles. Now find the staff role you'd like to edit. You may see Document Signer Supervisor, Document Signer Director, or just Site Supervisor. Whichever it is, click Edit next to the role you'd like to set document signing permissions for. To enable document signing for Site Supervisors, be sure to check the box next to Sign Documents as a Site Supervisor. To turn on document signing feature for directors, select the box next to Sign Documents as a Director. Once you've checked the appropriate boxes, make sure you scroll to the bottom of the window and click Update to save the changes to the permissions. Next, let's create document signing fields on the reporter profile. Click on Reporters, Staff, and Sites, then Manage Reporters and Manage Reporter Accounts. Here, on the upper right, you'll see a More drop-down menu. Click the menu and choose Manage Fields and Profile Layout. On the upper right of the next screen, click on Create a Field. A new window will pop up to create a field. Let's give our new field a name, like Member Service Agreement. Then, under Field Type, click Assign. Here, we'll want to select the Document Signing option and click Apply. Next, you'll choose whether this new document will be signed by all reporters in the same way, or if there may be different documents for each reporter. For example, all reporters may need to sign a Member Service Agreement, but the contents of that agreement may be different for each reporter. Let's go through how to create each type of template. Let's say I have a general Member Service Agreement that applies to all reporters. Here I'll select the default option of one template for all reporters with access to the field. In the Link Displayed Once Signed field, we'll describe how we want the document link to be displayed after the form has been signed. Then choose the width of the column, either 1 or 2. Finally, select the panel and/or subpanels that you would like to assign it to using the Add to Panel drop-down menu, and click Create to finalize the field. Now we'll use SignNow to upload our template. Navigate back to the Profile Layout page and find the panel that contains the field you just created. Click the link that says Next Step, Add Signing Fields and Assign Signers. In this new window, you'll need to log in to SignNow with your email and password. Once you log in, you'll see a notification that shows the number of remaining documents you have. Please keep an eye on this to ensure that you don't run out. You will see the list of steps that you need to follow to continue uploading your document. Click Go to Step 1. Next, select who will be required to sign the document first, either reporters or supervisors. For this example, we'll choose reporters first and then supervisors. Then click Go to Step 2. Click the Upload button and locate your document. SignNow will now open the document. The document's now open, and we can begin to add fields to it. Let's take a look at the recipient field on the left. Here we'll see a list of our signers. Each is coded by color, blue for the reporter, orange for the site supervisor. Below the recipient panel, you'll see a variety of field types you can use to populate the document. For example, let's place a signature field here for our reporters. First, we'll select Reporter from the top, then select Signature, and we'll drag this over to the signature line. After placing the field, notice the panel on the right-hand side of the screen where you can choose whether the field is required or not. Now let's add a signature field for the site supervisor. Now that you're done making the required fields, click Done on the right, and this will save the document. Now let's say we have a member service agreement that must be customized for each member, where the number of service hours that are required are listed. Reporter Ash Anderson needs 1,700 hours this service year, while Murray Bauman needs 675. To add multiple templates, let's go back to Reporters, Staff, and Sites, then Manage Reporter Accounts, More, then Manage Fields and Profile Layout, and finally, Create a Field. Let's name the field, click Assign, select Document Signing, then Apply. This time, we will choose a unique template for each reporter option. Pick a display name, the column widths, and the panel and subpanel, and click Create. Now let's scroll down to this new field, and we'll see a new option to upload our first template. Clicking this will look much like it did for the single template for all, with the exception of step 2, where we will select who this first template will be targeted towards. Here, I'll select Ash, click Go to step 3. Now let's upload the file that should apply to Ash. We'll name it and click Continue. We can then fill this out just like we did previously with a reporter signature and a supervisor signature, and then finish. The first template is now assigned to Ash and available for them to sign. Let's set up our second template for Murray. Scroll back down to the field, and there should be a new option available: Upload another template. Clicking this starts the upload process again. This time, we'll select Murray Bauman. We'll upload their document, name it, and click Continue. Now we'll add both signature fields. And click Finish. Now both of our members have unique member service agreements assigned to them in the same field. Now that we know how to create the field and upload the document, let's see what it's like for a reporter to sign the document. To demonstrate this, I'll log in as one of our reporters and navigate to the View and Update My Profile page. And then once I've located the field, I'll click Sign the Document. This will open the SignNow window for the reporter. The reporter will click Start, and then Sign. And once all fields have been completed, they'll click Finish on the top of the screen to submit their completed document. Now let's take a look at how staff members would sign the document. From Mission Control, click the Action Center. Here you can select the document that you're trying to sign. Click the link under the reporter name, and a new pop-up will appear where you can click Get Started. On this page, you can start your signing process by clicking on Start. And after signing the field, click Finish at the top. The document is now considered fully executed. Now let's explore some ways to find that document within the Impact Suite. The fastest way to find a fully executed document for a single reporter is to navigate directly to the reporter's profile. To do this, click Reporters, Staff, and Site, then Manage Reporter Accounts, and click on the reporter's name. Once you're in the reporter's profile, navigate to the field and click the link to open the document. Let's say you want to check a document for several reporters at once. You can view fields for multiple reporters by using the Export function. To access this tool, click once again on Reporters, Staff, and Sites, then Manage Reporter Accounts, then click the More button, and finally Export Reporters. From here, how you would like to view the data, in this case by reporter's name, and then which reporters you'd like to view. I'll select the first 4 members here as a demonstration. Next, click Select Fields to Include to continue. Now we'll select which fields we'd like to view. Note that by default, the first and last name fields are automatically selected. Let's click the Enrollment Form checkbox to view this field for our reporters. Once selected, we can view the fields for the selected reporters at the bottom of the screen. You can then click the field you'd like to view to open the completed SignNow document. And that's it. You're now a SignNow Pro.